guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'll do a very casual unboxing because I've been hoarding quite a few sneakers over the last 2 months and I have not done an unboxing for them. I don't know why. I think it's because I got them quite late and then I was thinking like, oh, maybe you guys don't want to see it, and then they were just piling up in this corner in my apartment. I have not even worn any of these. I've only like opened them up. It sounds really bad, but I opened them up and had a look and then, you know, thought that I'll do a video on them and I never did. And so today I thought I'll unbox them all at once. Like, look at this. There's so many sneakers here. Ugh, hold on. I'm trying not to drop it. Wait, is my hair being weird? And also the Varsity jacket that I'm wearing at the moment. Do you guys like it? So it is part of the Aleali collaboration that's releasing on Thursday. So there's the sneakers as well as the apparel, and I don't have the apparel. Wait, I have one item of the apparel with me. I don't have the sneakers with me right now, but I plan on getting them. But I don't know if I'll be able to do an early review for you guys, but I thought I'll just tell you guys about the jacket. I can't talk today. I feel so out of breath. I don't know why, guys. But let me move this out of the way because I feel like it is blocking the lighting. This video is all over the place. Alright, let me get my stuff together. Okay, so before we get into the sneaker unboxing, like I said, I wanted to tell you guys about the Varsity jacket that I'm wearing at the moment because I love it so much. So it is part of the Aleali collaboration, like I mentioned before, and I don't have any of the other apparel. So there's like a pair of shorts, pants, a t-shirt, as well as this like crop top with like a little tank top overlay. I've seen it in person, but I didn't pick up any other pieces. I just have the Varsity jacket with me. And if you guys are wondering about sizing, I would say that the Varsity jacket and the t-shirt definitely fits big, and even on the jacket there's like a little label that says loose fit, so I would say it is quite oversized. So the size that I have on is a size small, and I think it fits me really good, as in I feel like I like the look of that. I am wearing quite a thick hoodie underneath. This is part of the Nike NRG like collection, and I just thought the lilac colorway is so cute, and I didn't expect this color combination to work so well. If you're thinking about picking up the Varsity jacket, I highly recommend it. I think the details are really beautiful. You can see that on the sleeves there's sort of this faux leather texture. I'm pretty sure it's not leather because this, hold on, let me take this jacket off so I can show you guys the detail a little bit better. And also I want to see what material it's made of. The body is 65% wool, 35% polyester, and then the sleeves are 100% artificial leather. And the retail price for this is 265 Australian dollars, so I think that's a really affordable price. So you guys can see it says here loose fit, and then that is just the branding. And like I said, I got this in a size small and it definitely fits quite big. And the t-shirt as well, if you guys are thinking about picking that up, it does fit oversized because I had a look at a size small and it kind of looks like a standard men's medium, if that makes any sense, because generally with men's clothing I always wear a size medium. Like this NRG Nike hoodie, for example, is a size medium and I like the way that looks, but then with this one I went for a size small. So the collection is meant to be a women's release, but I just feel like it's unisex. And yeah, hopefully that sizing information was somewhat helpful. The rest of the collection, like the shorts, the track pants, as well as the little crop top, I would say that's true to size, like regular women's wear sizing. But the Varsity jacket definitely fits big, so Like I said, I am wearing this in a size small, so hopefully that will help you determine what size to get. I also really love this Air Jordan detail on the back, and it is in this chenille material. I hope I'm saying that correctly, and you can also see the details on the sleeve of the jacket. And obviously that is very horrible B-roll that I'm showing you guys, but I'm thinking of doing a proper like review when I get the sneakers. And yeah, when I get the sneakers, then I'll do like a whole outfit thing. But I feel like it does look quite good with the purple or lilac hoodie that I'm wearing at the moment. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at the Varsity jacket. I really loved it, and when I tried it on today, I was just like, I'm definitely going to get a lot of wear out of this. I guess I'm not going to put the jacket back on since I've taken it off. Also, it's a little bit warm in my apartment, even though the weather is horrible outside. It is such a rainy day. But let's just get into the sneaker unboxing. So the very first pair of sneakers, I'm sure you guys recognize the box, and this is, you know, quite a old release now. I think these came out, I want to say a month or two ago, and it is the ready-made blazers, and this is what it looks like. In one of my like previous vlogs, I mentioned to you guys that I couldn't decide if I wanted to get a pair because I just wasn't too sure about the aesthetic of these sneakers. But I have a pair here to show you guys, and this is in the black colorway. There's also another colorway that's white, and I have to say that personally for me, I don't think it is my favorite release. Now this is a collaboration with the brand Ready Made, and if you guys are not familiar with Ready Made, it is a really cool Japanese brand. The founder of Ready Made is Yuta Hosogawa, and the brand philosophy is all about upcycling, repurposing, and it sort of has quite a DIY kind of aesthetic. And I can definitely see that in the sneaker, and I can appreciate the design elements and the thought process behind these sneakers. I just thought personally for me, I was expecting to see a little bit more of that signature military green color, because when I think of Ready Made, I just think of that straight away. They've done some really cool stuff in the past. There was an Off-White collab as well as a Fear of God collab. I thought that was amazing. I think that was maybe 4 years ago now, and yeah, I just have that like vision of Ready Made when I think of the brand. So when these sneakers came out, I was like a little bit underwhelmed, but now that I have the sneaker in hand, I have to say that I can appreciate like the details on them. So obviously the first thing you'll notice is this distorted swoosh. It does look, you know, a little bit out of proportion, but the designer actually drew inspiration from the OG swoosh from 1971, and he's obviously, you know, distorted it a little bit, so it does have quite an unusual look. I like how they've used orange though, because it gives a really nice contrast. And then another thing you'll notice is that when you look at the laces, there are 3 different sets of laces on these sneakers, and I think that gives a really interesting vibe. I love the different overlays of textures and materials on the sneaker. And then also you'll notice on the midsole, it sort of has this uneven kind of texture. It's uneven essentially, and I think the whole sneaker definitely gives off a very like reappropriating, upcycling kind of aesthetic, and I think that's quite cool. And then when you look at the outsole of the sneaker, you guys can see that it has sort of this speckled detail, and it immediately reminded me of the Space Hippies because they've actually included 15% of the rubber grinds, so from like the factory floors at Nike. Oh, this is what I've read anyway. When they have these excess rubber grinds, they then use that and then like grind it up and then put it into the outsole. I love how there is a sustainability aspect to these sneakers, and also very in line with the brand philosophy. And then when you look at the back of the sneaker, you guys can see that is the Ready Made branding as well as the Nike swoosh, and it is in this triangle, which to me kind of looks like a little recycling sign. And I think that's really cute. I don't know whether that was what they were going for, but I feel like because of the brand ethos and, you know, the whole sustainability thing and upcycling, I feel like they could be going for that look with the logo. I think overall it is a nice collab and just something nice to add to your collection. And like I said, I think I was just expecting the final product to look a little bit different when I heard that it is a ready-made collaboration. But maybe it's just me, like I'm just stuck on that military green colored stuff from Ready-Made, but I love the brand. I don't actually own anything from that brand, but I can definitely appreciate the brand, and I think it's really cool that they chose the blazer silhouette to rework, because this silhouette has been around for 45 years or over 45 years. And then also, ooh, I forgot the other side of the shoe was in here, but this is what the box looks like. I'm sure you guys have already seen other videos, but I like that the box is a little bit different. You can see the Ready-Made logo here, and I didn't mention this is actually a size 9.5, so I, you know, probably will not be wearing these and cannot do any on feet for you guys. But yeah, this is the Ready-Made blazers. And let's move on to the next sneakers, because I feel like I've been rambling on already and we've just started the video. So moving on, the next pair of sneakers that I want to show you guys is a pair of Jordan 1s. Obviously you guys can tell from the box. And this is actually the University blue colorway. And you guys can see that they are fresh out of the box because I have not even laced them. This is what it looks like, and I just think this is such a beautiful colorway. I know that the University 4 UNCs are set to drop on the 28th, I think, at the end of this month anyway. And based on the photos, it does look very similar in terms of like the upper of the sneaker. Like, look at this. I think the colorway is just super great. I don't know why it's looking a little bit darker on camera, but I'm so glad that I picked these up, and I actually really wanted them, and then they were just sitting in the corner of my apartment. So yeah, I finally unboxed them today, and I thought I would just show you guys quickly. And I love the mix of materials with the suede, and then you can see here there is the tumbled leather on the toe box area, and I feel like these would be so good to style with, like even if you're wearing like some light blue jeans, or I have to think of some fits. I usually try and wear like hoodies that match like the color of the sneaker, but I don't actually have any hoodies in this University blue colorway, so I'll try and think of a good fit, and I'll probably share it in one of my vlogs. But yeah, in terms of Jordan 1s, I would say sizing is true to size. But I got this in a men's size 7, so it may be a little bit big for me. I'm usually like a men's 6, 6.5. But you guys know that I'm willing to wear sneakers that are too big for me, because I just want it so bad. So yeah, these are the University blue colorway. You guys can also see that it comes with this set of laces, which I think will look quite good. I think I've seen some photos with this lace instead, and I feel like it is such a vibe, and this would be such a nice pair of sneakers for summer, even though, you know, we are in autumn right now. But if you guys are going into summer, I would highly recommend this colorway. I am not too sure what the resale is like, but they were going for quite a bit the last time I checked. I will try and get the 4s that are coming out on the 28th, but I'm not too sure just yet. But speaking of 4s, look at this. Again, you guys know what is in here because you can see the box. So this is the taupe haze colorway. Sorry, did you guys just see my receipt? This is the taupe haze colorway. Again, another pair of sneakers that was quite hyped because it looks quite familiar to a certain pair of Travis Scott 4s. I think the colorway is great. Again, I think this is such a great pair to style. If you love wearing like really nice neutral outfits, I think this would be such a great addition. The upper has this correct kind of texture, which I think looks quite good. I have not tried these on feet just yet, but I've seen quite a few people wearing them, and I think they're quite cool because this like correct like section. My explanations are just getting bad to worse, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Because of this like cracked texture, I feel like it gives this sneaker quite an interesting look, and it definitely gives it like this shiny kind of effect, if that makes any sense. I love how there's the red detailing here, as well as the aligning of the sneaker, and I feel like fours look particularly good on feet with like, again, slightly wider pants. And I, again, cannot wait to style this. I think these two are a definite must-have. If I'm not mistaken, they both released on the same week. And yeah, I'm so glad that I managed to pick up a pair. Currently, there is a lot of hype about the Travis Scott Jordan 6 that's meant to drop on the 30th of April, and based on the images, I think they look really, really great. And of course, you guys know that I'm going to try and get my hands on a pair, but just like any other Travis Scott release, you guys know that it's going to be a problem. It's going to be quite difficult, and of course, resale is going to be quite high. So I'm still going to try to cop for retail. But yeah, why was I talking about that? Oh yeah, because like this colorway was similar to the Travis Scott, and I thought about it. Anyway, so those are the fours. And then I have a few pairs of dunks that I want to show you guys. Hold on, let me just move these away. So I have these dunks that I picked up and have not worn. So the very first pair is the Syracuse colorway in the highs, or like the Syracuse, wait, do you guys know what I mean? You guys also know that I wear my Syracuse lows all the time. Definitely one of my favorite dunk lows that I have, and I think they're super versatile and wearable, and I just think they look really great. So when they came out with the highs, I didn't actually try that hard to get them because I already have the lows, but then I managed to pick up a pair, so I was like, why not? So this is in the grade school size, and I got a size 6.5Y. Because I already have the lows, I feel like they are definitely super wearable, and I tend to wear my dunk lows more than my highs. You guys know that I have quite a few pair of highs, but for some reason I just gravitate towards the lows. But I think this is such a great colorway, and if you could not get your hands on the Syracuse that released last year, then I highly recommend picking up these if you can, because yeah, the color blocking is just great. The only thing about the dunks that are releasing this year, because they are considered a GR release, I find that the quality of the leather isn't as great, and it just doesn't wear the same, if that makes any sense. Aesthetically, I think they look great, but I think there's a huge difference in terms of the quality, but that doesn't really bother me. If I like the colorway, then I would wear it. So moving on to the next pair of dunks, and these ones I wanted for like quite a while, and when I missed the release, I was like, why? Why didn't I get a pair? I entered quite a few raffles, and they are the pearl orange, or orange pearl dunk. Sorry, for some reason I always want to say pearl orange, but they are the orange pearl dunks. Just look at this colorway, guys. I think it is such a cute colorway, and I think I was browsing on Instagram before, and they may be coming up with a high version. So if you missed out on the lows, I think you have another chance to cop it in the highs. I got these from Pushes, and they are an Australian-based sneaker store. I would highly recommend them. I'll make sure to link them down below if you guys are interested, but I got this from them, and I'm so happy that I did, because look at this colorway. I really wanted this purely because of the colorway, and I just think it is super, super cute. And again, so great for summer. I don't know why I keep saying that, because it is not summer here in Australia, but I don't know, I just wear my sneakers regardless of the weather. But if you're after like a really cute pastel pair of sneakers, I would highly recommend these. I saw that there is the green glow dunks as well, and I think that's such a cute color, and I really want a pair too. I'm such a hoarder, guys. And then there's also the sulfur colorway, or like the dark sulfur, the yellow and white pair that dropped recently in the highs. I think they're so cute as well, and because they're yellow, I feel like I really need a pair, because like yellow banana, Monsieur Banana. But I haven't sourced the pair just yet, so I want to get a pair of those eventually, but yeah, I mean, I've just been buying all these sneakers, but I haven't worn any. So even these ones, you guys can see they're brand new. I've just worn them at home to take a few photos, but I haven't actually worn them out because yeah, I'm just waiting, you know, for the right day. I already know what hoodie I'm gonna wear with this. I want to wear my baby pink Olivia Kim Nike hoodie because I feel like they are the perfect color match, and then of course you can just wear some light pants. Did I say you? Me. Of course I'm gonna wear like some sort of light pants, and yeah, I will figure out a fit for this, but it's not difficult to style dunks. I feel like they are so wearable, and if you don't have a pair, I highly recommend them. And with the dunks, they fit true to size in my opinion. I've already done a video all about like dunk sizing with men's and women's and the differences between grade school sizes and stuff, so make sure you guys go check that out if you have any questions about dunks. So the final pair of dunks that I want to show you guys is a women's release, and it is this one over here. I can't remember the official name. It says here on the box college navy and wolf gray, and this is what it looks like. Again, this was another pair that I wasn't particularly excited about, but I just managed to cop a pair for retail, so I was like, okay, why not? So you guys can see on the box it says SP, and because of that, I find that the quality of the leather is definitely there, and you know, much softer and flexible compared to the leather that you'll find on the other GR dunks, just like the other two that I showed you guys. The quality of this is definitely a lot better in my opinion. And then with the laces, I think it's interesting that they've used this flat laces, and it has sort of a like satin kind of finish or like appearance because it has a little bit of a sheen. They do come with a set of white laces as well, and I feel like this colorway, it's okay, but I don't think I'm like overly excited for it. It's okay. I do really like the outsole though, so you guys can see it sort of has this like translucent white icy outsole, and I wish that they would put this on other dunks. I think that would look really interesting. But yeah, I mean, this was a women's release, and then I got this in a women's 8, which is, you know, my true to size. It's a men's 6, and I don't know, I don't have too much to say about these except they are okay. But yeah guys, that is pretty much today's video, and those are all of the things that I've accumulated over the past month that I've just been hoarding, and it's really bad. Like, I just buy sneakers and then I put it in a corner, and then yeah. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed today's very rambly video, and I will try and include these sneakers in my upcoming vlogs. So I'll probably wear them in those vlogs, and I can show you some outfit ideas, not like a formal video. Does that make any sense? That I'll just include it and show you what I'm wearing for the day. And then yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed my little sneak peek of the Aleali Varsity jacket. I highly recommend it. If you're able to get your hands on one, I think you should, because it's so cute. The rest of the collection is pretty cool as well in terms of the apparel, but I don't know, like, I didn't pick up any pieces. I think the t-shirt is quite cool, that fits oversized. I think I already mentioned that. But yeah, if you get a chance to have a look at the collection, I think you should check it out. It is quite interesting. And like I mentioned before, the sneakers, I will be getting them, but I just don't know when. So as soon as I get them, I will be doing a review video and on-feet styling kind of thing. So I hope you guys are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss out on that video. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I already said that. Wait, did I already say that? I don't know. But anyway, thank you again so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye.